Hi, it's Friday. You're watching The Biggest Beauty Project. My name is Emily and I am the guest for the month of June. So a little bit about me. I was found through my Tumblr page, and my Tumblr is EmilyEatsRight.tumblr.com. I'm a fit blur. It sounds funny saying it out loud. In the last year, have lost about 115 pounds, and I promote positive body image and self-acceptance and just things like that, healthiness, and I'm so excited to be doing this. So our first topic this week is the Article 10 rules for fat girls, and I chose number 3, don't talk shit about other people's bodies. Such an interesting thing we do, isn't it? So I chose this because, I don't know, it's just so hard, so relevant to what I've gone through, you know what I mean? At my highest weight, people would say things to me, you know, like, are you sure you want more of that? Or stuff like that, you know? And I have friends who, I have this one friend in particular who has been really thin her whole life, and people would always say, you know, like, do you have an eating disorder, and, you know, you should eat more. And I honestly did the same thing until I realized how harmful that is, and how it's just as bad as people telling me to lose weight. Telling her to gain weight is just as bad and just as hurtful, really, which I didn't realize. That we had a conversation about it once, and I didn't see how much it hurt her. And in fact, I was just in a play at my college, and I walked in and the girls were all talking about expectations put on women, and the girl in the cast who all the guys talked about and who everyone, you know, she has a really nice body, you know, everyone always talks about her, and, you know, yeah. She was saying how she felt like people didn't want to get to know her because of the way she looked, and how they wanted to, you know, ask questions later, and just admired her for that more than who she was. And I felt really bad. I didn't realize, I mean, I knew that some people felt like that, but I hadn't actually heard someone voicing that opinion, and someone I knew. And I don't know, it just made me feel a little sad, and also a little grateful. I don't know, this sounds weird, but grateful in a way that people don't judge my body first. Well, I mean, they do, but in a different way. But you know what I mean? See me and be like, oh man, who the hell cares what she says? You know what I mean? But, you know, then again, I don't like being judged for being bigger. It's hurtful. I mean, she's hurt by her situation, I'm hurt by mine. It's just, we need to stop it, honestly. I mean, your body is your own decision, your own right, and your own privilege, and you can tattoo a cat on your forehead, you know, if you want. Like, what's it gonna do to me? You know, I shouldn't have an opinion. Obviously, we're human, and, you know, we do have them, but we don't need to voice them so much, I think, is the problem. And, you know, that's why we have these issues of young children, girls and guys alike, because guys struggle with this as well. But like 9-year-olds thinking they're fat, how horrible is that, you know? And even if they are, we put all these horrible connotations on fat and thin, and you know what I mean? It's just, it's unfortunate that we have decided that people's bodies are a public issue instead of a private one. And I don't know, I hate always saying, you know, society does this, because I'm part of society. We all are. I think it's just somewhere along the way we got a little mixed up and decided that everything was public decisions and public, I don't know, public property, you know, which it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. And I think I liked the point of the article, especially number 3, obviously, which is why I picked it, that it's hurtful. You don't realize sometimes. You think, you know, these thin, gorgeous, like celebrities, for instance. You're like, oh, what kind of problems would they have? Look how beautiful they are, you know? And you find out some of them have eating disorders, or, you know, have done crazy surgeries and things to look a certain way because they feel pressured. And everyone does. I've never met anyone in my life who was completely happy with the way they looked. And that's fine, it's human. But it's just so sad that most of that is contributed to other people's judgment of the way we look. And I think we should just all stop doing it, you know what I mean? Like, so what if a girl walks by me in like a too tight skirt? Okay, well, if she thinks it looks awesome, who am I to judge, you know what I mean? If it's making her day great, then she should wear the tight skirt, do it, you know? Or like right now from my weight loss, I have one pair of jeans because I'm not going to keep buying them because I'm, you know, going down. And they are like baggy as hell. And I know it doesn't look great right now, but what am I going to do? And that's my point, you know, everyone has reasons why they wear what they wear, or why they're at the weight they are. And at the end of the day, it's not really a thing that needs discussing. There's so much more interesting things to talk about. So that's it. Week 1 is done, and I'm so excited, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.